Okay. Is this working now? I'm clicking on this one. It says I'm waiting for a server to claim the placeholder. Okay, there's that. Twitch is working. Server to claim the placeholder. Okay, there's that. Oh, there we go. One down. Check. Are we live? Hey, we are live. Finally. Welcome. I am the Urban Zombie. That took that took way too long. All right, welcome to my channel. I am Urban Zombie. I've been streaming Cyberpunk recently over on Twitch or Rumble, and now I am switching games here. I'm going to be playing Elite Dangerous tonight. It is a space sim game that I've actually gotten into recently. I've actually had it for quite a while, but I just started getting into it because they have a new update coming out for it that's called it's an expansion for colonization, so you get to colonize space. So as I launch the game here, log in. I hope everyone's having a good night. Let's see, let's get this fired up. It should pop up here any second. Cut down the music here. Hide those screens. Yeah, so dual streaming is going to be a little bit of a new challenge for me. As you can see, it was a bit of a learning curve there, but now I've got that up and running. We're going to see how well this works out. I think what I had going wrong last time is I think the bit rate was too high for Twitch. It was freaking out because I think it was set to default of 10,000, and Rumble's like, no problem. Twitch is like, no, too much. All right. So this is my ship. This is the Crate Mark II. It's the one I've been flying recently. I am looking at... I'm going to do a private group session. This is just for me and my friends. Connect group. And you can play an open. I am not going to tonight just because I want to get some things done. And mostly so that I can just test out the stream. I don't want to worry about getting into any PvP action if I don't have to right now. First load in takes a while. Thank you for showing up tonight, Nori. I appreciate it, as always. anybody is looking for another streamer to follow Son of Nori. Got a gaming channel as well, and I actually caught him. He's actually able to play with his family too. Occasionally they do that, so that's always fun to watch. Enjoyed seeing you and the kid there. I didn't catch your. I didn't see if your wife was online last night. So yeah, it was. So if you're looking to find somebody who's streaming, he's actually going to be. I'm going to put him on the spot, and he's going to be streaming Cyberpunk tomorrow, is what I heard. So you should join him and watch him do that. He's working on the Phantom Liberty material, which I just finished myself, which was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed Phantom Liberty. I think you will too. Okay, so here we are. I'm in the cockpit of my spaceship. Let's go disembark. Check the station here. I know. I'm at the engineer. So let me see. All right, where am I at here? This is a map of the solar system here, and I am not at the engineer, am I? Oh no, I had to drop off here. Okay, I had a mission. Oh, that's right. Trying to pick up where I left off. So she wasn't supposed to, but the smaller one was crazy, so just me and the rock hat. Oh, well, I'm glad you got to do that yesterday. It was yesterday, I think. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday, or the day before yesterday. It was. My days have been kind of blurred together here. Oof, yeah, this is chunking a little bit. Okay, I am at.
On the wrong side of the law.
I've not been in this station yet. Where are we at here? One terminal. I don't think there's much here I need to do. I turned in my mission, but I'm going to go check the supplies here, see if they have any upgraded gear.
I've got quality weapons for discerning customers. You don't want to be caught unprepared.
All right. Oh, he's got 8 weapons. He's got, okay. Manticore Presser, which I have. I do not have that one. I don't want any of these. Upgraded. Oh, I have a. Okay, I have an upgraded Maverick suit, so I don't need that. Yeah.
Anything else?
Is this like Starfield? I would say only in that it's a space game. I mean, yes, it is. So I will go over here in just a minute. Let me get back to my ship and I'll show you a little bit what it's about. You know, for those who don't know, you know, what it is or how it's played. It is, I mean, technically they call it an MMO. Although I don't think that's the right term for it. It's a space simulation game. It is multiplayer. It is online. So you have to have an online connection. It is not a local game. But you don't have to play with people. You can play solo, and you can play in a private group, which is you and a group of friends that you've specifically specified to join in a certain instance of the game. Or you can play in open, which is everybody. But all 3 instances affect one another. So whatever I do in solo affects those in live play. So you can affect systems and things like that. So when I go to the galaxy map, so I'm going to go over here. You got the galaxy map and the system map. When you look at, yeah, okay, yes, Son of Nori, it is available on Steam. But if you have Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, you can get the game for free right now. It's the base game. It does not come with the Odyssey expansion, which you almost need now. So you can get the game for free on Twitch Prime. And if not there, then, or if you get on Twitch Prime, it'll actually get it through the Epic Games Store. And then you can get the add-on or the expansion for it for, I think, like $10. If not there, I think you can get both of them on the Epic Game Store because they have their winter sale going on right now for like $12 or $13, and it comes with both of them. But full price for this game on Steam is $25 for both the expansion and the base game. And I actually got it for a friend of mine over the winter holiday. I bought it for him so he could join in and play with me. And it came to, I think it was like total $12 because it was on sale. $12 for what you get in this is awesome. So anyway, this is the solar system map essentially. This system has 3 stars and it has planets that are on here. At each star, you go to locations in the system, and when I go to, you can actually look at it in like a 3D view here, so you can kind of see the layout of the system. You know, so it's got whatever that's not. It's got system down, a star down here that orbits another star with 2 systems on each one. This one's got 1 planet down here, and it's at an angle on the galactic plane here. But this view here is easier to see. Where I'm going here, I need to go to this. I had to come to this planet to drop that off. So now when I go to the galaxy map, this is the part that blows you away. So I'm here at this system. Down here is another system that I need to go back to. I'm trying to earn engineer status here with it. I'm trying to get an upgraded engineer to help work on my ship. So these are all star systems that you can visit. They all have different, I've been to various ones, and you can see, like this one here, you can click on, you go to the system, you can click on this one, and you can see it has a different system map. So this one's a different system that I'm going to go back to. I want to go back to this planet here and find the engineer that's there. It's got ring planets, moons. These shaped ones. These are called fleet carriers, or kind of like star bases. This is a star base, and then they got planetary settlements as well. But then this is the part that blows you away. When you go back to here, this is the galaxy. Okay, how do I do this without... Okay, so these are all the systems you can go to. These are all various ones that you find throughout. And right now we're in a local area called the Bubble. This is where humans have colonized. But now as I zoom out, you can see all these star systems. These are all systems that have been colonized. Some, not all of them, but a good portion of them. But then you start getting out even further, and you can start seeing there's even more star systems. And then, keep zooming out. You can explore this entire galaxy. You come into this, in here in the middle of this, every single one of these you can go to. And there are billions and billions of locations. And the game has been out since 2014. And since 2014, I think they said that the amount of players who have explored the galaxy, we've only explored maybe 2 or 3% of the galaxy. So it's unfathomable, extremely large. You can't even comprehend how big it is. And I mean, but now once you get out into like these areas out here, there's not a whole lot out here, but it doesn't mean that there isn't. We just haven't found it yet. In here, when you start getting into this area, all these locations, these are places that I've been, bookmarks I've put on here, things I've done. There's people at a lot of these. So yeah, it's big. And I mean, it's like when you first get into it, it's so mind-blowing how big it is. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun. So I'm gonna double check here. That seems to be good. Okay. Just sorry, I'm gonna check the streams here just to make sure that everything's going right. Oops. Okay. Don't see any. Yeah, that's going right. Okay. Things still going, so good to see. Okay, yes, so it's huge, just huge, and it does support flight sticks. I'm running a dual flight stick system here, so that's I once I picked those up, it made the game so much better, and yeah, I've been practicing with that. So I'm gonna set. Okay, my destination is set for this. I need to go back to there, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Go ahead and launch. Although, I know I have to go back and she's going to want me to bring her 200 landmines, and I don't have 200 landmines, so I might have to go pick up some landmines.
Detach confirmed. You may depart when ready.
Wow, that's a gorgeous... I don't know if it's a sunrise or a sunset. But we're going to go ahead and get off away from the place. No longer mass locked.
You are now beyond support perimeter. Take care out there, Commander.
Yeah, I just picked up the flight sticks like a week ago. I've had one for a while, but I decided to go with the dual setup here, and it's really improved it. Like I said, I got back into the game after a long while. I've had the game since 2015, but it's just been an off and on kind of thing. It wasn't until the most recent updates that things really started getting a lot better, or just more involved, and I found it more engaging. Yes, unlike Starfield, you do have to worry about distances and fuel and oxygen, and there is all these things. If you look down the bottom right of my screen, see I got a fuel system down there. I'm almost full here, but I mean, I have to actually travel to there. There's no fast travel to these locations. I actually have to fly here manually. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm overshooting it. All right, we're gonna come back. Went too fast. I'm in frame shift mode, which is essentially like hyperspace right now. Oh, where are you? There, where? Okay. There's various tools to help guide you. I mean, I'm looking at all kinds of the sensors on here to know where I'm going. Down in the bottom middle there, you get the radar, and just to the upper left it has a small circle. That's kind of my location indicator of where to go. Pretty dark. Thankfully, the game also includes night vision as well. Of course, you have to be within range of the ground to actually see it.
Orbital flight engaged.
Dropping way too fast. There we go. So I'm just going here to confirm like I said, she's going to tell me I need to bring her 200 landmines. I'm pretty sure of it because I kind of know what I need to do, but I'm just going to make sure that she gives me the quest before I go do it. And I don't want to have it say, oh, yeah, by the way, that didn't work. So I want to make sure I'm doing the quest in the right order. Otherwise, I would have just gone and got them. There we go. Now I'm dropping out of hyperspace, frame shift, and I'm approaching the ground. There we go. Oops.
Falcon, Lacey, Uniform, Romeo, Bravo. Automated flight control protocol initiated. Please submit a request prior to landing. Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 07.
There we go. 07.
Landing gear deployed.
Oops. All right. Refuel.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured. Greetings,
You say you have to manually land too. Oh my god, I would crash so many times. No, you don't have to. There is a module you can apply to your ships which auto launches, auto docks, auto lands. Once you get used to it, yeah, it's not a problem. I'm manually landing because I'm trying to cut down on the parts of my ship so that I can actually have a lighter ship so I can travel further on my jumps. Yes, there's mass and all that involved in building your ships. You can really customize your ships here. And I'll probably get into that a little bit here tonight too. So when I go to local services, I'm going to find here... Ooh. Engineer's Workshop. There we go. Okay, invited. Complete the unlocked task. There's no such thing as too many explosives. Yes. It does not say what she wants. But I know it's landmines. I checked that, right? Where'd I go? Oops. Exit. Got the email from her. We informed you, okay. Stop my workshop and let's see what I can do for her. That's what I was doing. Okay, so I'm here. Dude, maybe I can go see her in person. I don't know. We'll see. Try talking in person and see if that allows. See, that's the thing is like the engineers came before talking in person. They didn't have to get out and talk to them, but I don't know why I can't get the mission. She doesn't actually say what she wants. That's what's confusing. And the funny thing is, I don't even have. I don't necessarily even want the things she has. It's just I need to kind of go through her as a stepping stone to the next one.
You're back. Need some more work? I imagine you're a useful person to know. I'm Liz Ryder. If you want something more than a standard...
Yeah, it doesn't say what she wants, but I know what it is. I need
Watch yourself.
landmines. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get a different ship because my ship is not big enough to carry all my landmines I need to pick up. I can't fit 200 landmines in this ship. At least I don't think I can. Maybe she wants 200 tons of landmines. Okay. Is a website that I use to help find where we're going here. I'll go to commodities. We are near. What system am I in again? Caribbean. Okay. There we go. We want landmines. Search. Okay, the closest one is an LP 86112. Oops, that's not the closest one. Closest one is here. See if I can. That's 2 jumps. Yeah, I tell you what, we're not going to do that. We are going to go back to get my ship because I don't want to risk going all over there and to only find out that I didn't have enough space. So, six jumps back to my home base. So we're going to turn on some music. Coast on in.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1, engage.
Maybe we won't get music. The music's not playing right now.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive charging.
Now, there is a little bit of. Tell you what, hold on a second. Just realized that's a little bit darker or a little brighter than I wanted. There is a little bit of flying around. That it can be a little. I wouldn't say boring. It's just there's a lot of travel involved. It really makes the distances seem really important. So like I'm like, okay, I have to jump back to my star system and go grab another ship to go grab the parts I need to take back to this vendor.
Frameshift drive charging.
wrong way. Is it on the other side? So the way that the game works, the way that the travel works, is that the frameshift drives are designed to jump from... It'll grab the gravitational information from the stars and it jumps to the stars. That's why every time you come out of the frameshift jump, you're in front of a star. It's because it pulled you to that star.
Frameshift drive charging.
So you look at all those points in the sky right in front of you. Those are all physically places you can jump to.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm at half fuel too. I'm gonna stop and scoop up some fuel.
Fuel scooping.
Okay.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun, Nori. I think you should check it out if you're digging this. If you like Starfield, my God, yes, you'll love this. And so you can kind of choose what you want to do too. It's a you can fight pirates, you can be pirates, you can be a space trucker, you can be an explorer that goes out and finds new worlds literally and be the first to discover it, and you can actually get your name essentially immortalized in the game as the discoverer of the first planets. I actually have a few planets a few systems and a few planets that I've found and has my name attached to it. It says I was the first person to find it, and it's kind of cool, you know.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
The learning curve is pretty steep. There's no denying that. But again, I got a friend of mine here locally, and I had him hook up on this, and he had no idea about this game. And I bought it for him as kind of a Christmas present. You know, it's like $12, but you know, it was a Christmas present. I was like, "Here, Merry Christmas," and I bought that. And Merry Christmas or birthday. I can't. He's one of the others. Just I picked it for him, and then he managed to fire up and get into it. Okay, that's my system. That's my home system right now.
Disengaged.
And yep.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, and you have to actually watch heat and stuff like that in here too. Like down in the bottom right above the radar, you can see there's a little 55%. That's the heat threshold, and you can overheat your ship, damage it to the point of it overloads and you die when the ship explodes. You know, there's a lot of things to watch out for in here. And I mean, once you get used to it, you know, it's not that big of a deal either. It's, you know, I did
Objective detected.
mission objective detect. I need to figure out what that is. Apparently I have a mission objective here, and I don't know what it is. I have to find out what it is they're detecting. So let's find the station.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, back. Axle port. Okay.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Overshot it again. With these Super Cruise drives that they have on here, I've been doing a lot of overshooting in my destinations. I'm still trying to get used to how fast they are. That's a new feature they added in the game since the last time I played. Okay, yeah, and I'm still Still overshooting it. And we'll come back to you again. Yeah, and I know like there's I'm doing a lot of manual stuff here. There's a lot of things that actually simplify the process where you don't have to manually fly to every location and, you know, manually land at every location. You don't have to. I just find it more engaging than not. In fact, I think the next ship I'm going to pick up, it may have all the auto things onto it because it's kind of my hauler, and when I'm hauling, I just like to just sit back and let it do the work, and I'll just kind of eat or watch a YouTube video, learn something new while I'm waiting for the travel time. Okay, and I'm waiting for a specific moment when to jump out of hyperspace. Frame space, or whatever they call it. You come to a station, you have to get within 7.5 kilometers, and then you can request a landing.
Lacey, Uniform, Romeo, Bravo. Federal Flight Control would like to welcome you to this facility. Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 38.
Roger that. Landing pad 38. You can actually be a smuggler too. They do security scans when you enter a station, and there's ways to get around those, but you have to be quick. You can run in silent mode and turn off your shields and stuff and build up heat while you try to sneak into the station undetected.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay.
Landing completed. Disembark when ready.
I'm going to just swap over to a different ship. So these are the ships I have here. I have these different ones, and I'm flying the Krait Mark II. I also have a very similar ship, the Krait Phantom, which I like too. That's an explorer ship. This is an explorer ship. That's my mining ship right there, the brick house. And the ship I want to grab is the Type 8 transporter. Okay, this one. You're going to see a little bit of the shipbuilding here. I want to check to see what I have on it, see my jump distance and stuff. Okay, I have terrible jump distance. I have a jump distance of 15 minimum light years here. Max is 26 light years. That's probably because I have downgraded some things. So we're gonna tell you what, I'm going to cheat. Switch back into my other ship. A Krait Phantom. Nope, not that one. Are those all my ships? Here, this one, yeah. In this list here on the right, those are my ships. Those are the different ones I have. Various, you know, the Krait Mark II, that's kind of my all-purpose ship. It's got gear built for combat. It's got some big lasers, some decent autocannons on it. The Crate Phantom, I'm building that out to be an explorer ship. I'm trying to shoot for like a 65 light year jump, up to 70 maybe. This is Aspis Explorer here. That was my current explorer ship, and I went to various places with that. This is my mining ship. And then this was like one of my first ships I bought. I just haven't sold it. And then this Viper Mark III. This is one where I was goofing around trying to get a small combat ship. It just didn't work out too well. I haven't given up. It's just I haven't really enjoyed that one. There's some other ships that I want to buy. So in here you can purchase ships. These are the ones they have at this station here. Sidewinder's your basic. Eagle's a basic one. Hauler, Viper Mark III, Cobra Mark III. There you go. Diamondback Scouts, transporters. They got different kinds, and then you get Vulture's one that's kind of a cool fighter too. I'm kind of looking forward to trying that one. A heavy transporter here, and then you get over these. These are ones that you can't buy at the station, but it shows you which ones are available elsewhere. So they got different ships here, like Alliance, Challenger. You know, some of these ships I don't even have any interest in trying to fly, but this one's a Python Mark II. Is that the new one? Anyway, that one's pretty cool too. But I mean, that one, you know, 67 million credits. Jeez. Anaconda's 146 million credits. This is like the ship that everybody talks about, the Anaconda. It's a little bit older, but it's a pretty solid ship. So, Federal Corvette. I've heard people fly them. It doesn't interest me though. Yeah, so those are all different types of ships they have here. But I was going to go to the Phantom. And I'm going to take the engine out of this one, the frameshift drive, and I'm going to swap it into my transport. So I go to this, and I can choose internal slots. I'm going to take the frameshift drive here, replace it with that one. Back out. Switch over to my transport because it has the same size engine, frameshift drive. I'm gonna swap that into the current one. It looks similar, but this one here, this frameshift drive, it's engineered. That little icon right down there, that has an engineering on it, which has a longer jump range. I've modified that to give me more distance. So now it gives me a jump minimum max of 26 light years is my minimum when I'm fully loaded, and 45 maximum. So, and I could actually add on another 10 if I added in another part, but I'm not going to worry about that. I don't want to do a bunch of swapping around. Okay, so then we're going to... Oh, and this one has the auto launch on it too. So you can see here, this is how it would automatically launch and automatically dock. Let's see, I'm going to go... Make sure there's nothing else I needed. Landmines. I need to back up landmine. Landmines near LTT 15574. LT 7421. Okay, that's one jump. We can do that. Okay, so I'll show you this. This is auto launch here. See? No hands.
Loading
Attached complete. Depart when ready, Commander.
Has wonderful little classical music while you're flying out. Then it's going to drop me into normal space here, and then I'm going to have to fly myself here. I think I have Super Cruise Assist on this too, so I'll show you that if it's on here. Okay, so there, auto launch is complete, so now I gotta fly. This thing is like flying a bus. It is big, or it's heavy.
Frameshift drive charging.
And this, I do not think has a fuel scoop on it. So I may have to stop the gas along the way.
4,
Oops, there we go.
3, 2, 1.
Oof. You don't want to fly into those stars. Those things will crush you. Okay. Let's get a check on the system here. Ooh, 54 bodies in the system. A lot of planets. Okay, where are we going here? We are going to Corner Defense Base. So that's a planetary base. Settlements. Am I not seeing it? It is here. Doesn't say what planet it's on. Anarchy. It's definitely a ways out there. It looks like it's another. Oh, there it is. Corner Defense Base. Oof. Yeah, that's a chunk of distance there. I probably wouldn't have come to the system had I known it was. Oh my gosh, that's okay. That says literally 2 days of travel there, but no, I'm gonna do the Super Cruise. Let it cool down a little bit. This is insanely far out here. Without these Super Cruise, yeah, I would have turned around without the Super Cruise drives that they have.
Warning, temperature critical.
This was a poor decision to come out this way. I've used half my fuel just flying out here. Oh, I hope they have fuel. Oops. That's there. Okay, now that we're here, now I'll show you. Typically, you could, like, I'll select this item now, and I can say Super Cruise Assist. There we go. Now, I point it in the kind of in a general direction, and now it takes over, and it gives me the most ideal path to it, and it just goes straight, and then once I get into range, it'll jump me out. Although I've never done it for a planetary surface. We'll see. Never done it. Yeah. Feel free to ask any questions. I can answer what I know. There's so much to it. I mean, there's areas of the game I haven't even touched. Okay. So now I'm getting ready because I don't know what it's going to try to do. I've never done a Super Cruise Assist to a planet. I'm assuming it will do what it needs to do, but I've never actually done it. I don't use Super Cruise all that often. Super Cruise Assist, I mean. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Nori. Thank you for being here. Gives me something to talk about while I'm doing it. I'll say, oh, hey, yeah, this is what this does. Oh, yeah, this, and you know. Okay, tell you what. I don't like this. I'm going to turn off Super Cruise Assist. We are going to fly in. Yeah, so the game itself, like the planets you go to, aren't as detailed as, say, Starfield or No Man's Sky or Star Citizen is another one that has some pretty good planets on there too. They're not as detailed. Just recently with the Odyssey expansion that came out a couple years ago, they updated to have bare atmospheres on the planets. So you can't land on all planets. You can't land on ones that have full atmospheres or Earth-like planets. You can't land on those. Most of them are, and I hate to say it, almost all of them are barren rocks. But you do get some that have some basic fungal and plant life. So that's a whole, that is a whole exploration gameplay loop, as well as you can do exobiology, which is searching for genetic life form plants. They don't have alien life forms in the sense like animals on planets or stuff like that. They don't have that. Yeah, I think eventually it'll get there. It's just not there yet. Oh my gosh, I came out of jump too early. We may have to
Frameshift drive charging.
jump out a little bit again.
Frameshift drive charging.
Here's the trajectory.
Frameshift drive charging.
You need to jump out and then you need to go up.
4, 3, 2,
I don't know where it wants me to go here.
engage.
Sometimes I just don't know how fast these ships come in. I mean, they dropped me in 3 kilometers here. Normally it drops you out like 10. Oops, wrong one.
Docking request granted.
There, auto dock. Get within 7.5 kilometers, you request auto dock, and it says, all right, take over. You just have to stop to 0, and then it will take over and fly you in. Now, according to what we were looking at, there should be landmines here. just screwed up.
Landing gear deployed.
I don't think there's enough landmines here. We'll see if they have any. If they have enough.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay. Oh. All right, go get some coffee there, Nori. Oh, there. Okay. Glad it says that there's only. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay. Oh, good. I have enough. I need 200. $648,000. Okay. Got my landmines. So now, set a path back to Liz, the engineer. Five jumps. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Auto launch.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Oh, auto launch complete. I guess it only lifts me up. I have to actually fly out.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Sec here. Check something real quick. All right. Now, do not think I have a fuel scoop. No, I don't.
Frameshift drive charging.
Scan the system real quick. Got to do that.
Ready to engage.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, here's the funny part about it. What is he going to do with 200 landmines? It's not 200 landmines. It's 200 tons of landmines. Okay. Right. Yeah, I think she was funding a war.
Frameshift drive charging.
But who am I to judge what they do with 200 tons of landmines? I just need to bring them.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
How is the stream looking, by the way, Nori? I haven't. Is it running smooth? I kind of glanced over at Twitch. I think it might be kind of lagging on Twitch. Not sure. Goal.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, now we're here. Uh, See, when it goes kind of the grayed out version there, and you got the dashed lines, that shows it's on the other side of the planet, so you can kind of know which side it's on. So once it goes yellow again, that means you're on the side you can actually see it. Those of you who are watching or enjoying it, welcome to Lurk if you're here. Appreciate all you stopping by. Brought me out way too soon here. Yes, thank you, Nori. Please drop a like, drop a follow. I'd appreciate that. I am not the most competent gamer, but I try to. Hey, it says I have. Sorry, I just got distracted. I have illegal cargo. I don't know what I have that's illegal. Oh, maybe. Oh, the landmines. I bet you are illegal. That's why they want them. They're okay. They're illegal here, I bet. Guess I could have known that before trying to land. I don't see this being a problem, but we'll see. And now I'm nervous to try to auto land. I don't know if they're going to scan me here. I don't know.
LACOM Uniform Romeo Bravo. Automated flight control protocol initiated. Please submit a request prior to landing. Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 07.
And I hope right there in front. Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
Trying to land before I get any kind of scans. I think they're gonna scan me though, but oof. All right.
Docking procedure completed.
Got in there.
Greetings, Commander.
And let's see. Donate. Donate 200. There you go. So these are all the things that Liz Ryder can help with. Liz can help out with armor, hull reinforcements, and mines at a basic level. Although, you know, if you're asking for 200 tons of mines, you think you'd have something to do with them, but no, she's only level 3 on the mines. But torpedoes and missiles is what she does. So that is, you know, missiles would be cool. I could do, I don't have missiles myself on this one, but that, oh, good. Coffee and snacks. I like it, Nori. Yes, that's a good idea. Yeah, so with the, I mean, missiles and torpedoes are good to be able to engineer. I'll probably work on the missiles later, but I'm not going to do it on this ship. So if I want to work on it, I have to bring the ship that I want it to be worked on, or at least the module. I can put the module in a different ship, bring it here, have it worked on, and then transfer it if I wanted to, but okay. So with that, we are going to go and do need to gather materials. But got that I needed to actually figure out which materials I need. So There's not a materials trader here, but I do know. Yeah. None. Power plate. That's a good. I'm sorry. No, I knew I was in the wrong one. There we go. Civil War. Civil War and unrest. Ones. There we go. Yeah. Wasn't prepared to actually go do this, so I should probably go get prepared. Yes, you get to witness the boring part. I had to go all the way back to my home system to grab a ship so I could stop, pick up some parts, and come all the way back. Now only to go all the way back again because I don't want this ship anymore. I just needed the ship for the transport. It had the most space. My other ones didn't have 200 tons, and I didn't want to go back and forth. So, all right, we're going to go back to the home system again. So yes, it's another series of jumps. We're going to grab my Phantom or my Mark II. One of the two. We're going to grab those. We're going to grab some limpet drones, which will allow me to gather materials, and then we're going to go out material gathering. Meanwhile,
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Departure
I
authorized.
panicked because I forgot that I had auto launch on there. I know. Yeah, let's get you going and then we'll look that up.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
Materials. Well, let me pop a window up on the screen here. And
Sorry, you can hear the audio there.
Ready to engage.
There we go. There we go.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
One here. All right.
System scan complete.
There's a lot of third-party tools as well for the game too, which I'm probably going to download this one and run it. It's a material helper. Helps me keep track of the materials that I have and the ones I need. It can be done in game, but it's a lot more time consuming. So it's essentially a third-party mod that runs outside the game.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, you can't actually get too close to the stars too, and if you do, you overheat. Your ship shuts down, and you have to wait for it to cool down. You usually have to pop some heat sinks off, and it's been a long time since I did that, and I did it yesterday for the first time in like months. Wasn't paying attention, and I just pushed forward on the throttle, and I crashed right into the edge area of the star there, and it took me forever to get out because my ship didn't have heat sinks on it. Okay, you. Oh wait, yeah. Get the. No, I can't do that.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, there we go. Looking for the download. Found it. All right. Okay. Let's go. Overshot it again. Oh, I overshot it. And there we go. I fly right by it again. All right. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, and jump. There we go.
Recon Uniform Romeo Bravo. Welcome to this federal facility. Please observe all standard docking procedures. Access approved. Land on pad 2-2.
Have auto dock.
Automated docking confirmed.
All right.
Landing gear deployed.
Sort of. This.
Landing sequence completed. Ground crew have been dispatched.
Okay, so now we're back to this and fuel. Go to here. And we're going to switch ships. Sorry, I'm doing something here real quick. Next. Gonna get that third-party program. Okay, can't do it right here. Yes, I want to cancel. Okay. Does not like that one. Next. 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 Oh. All right. I'm going to put y'all on a be right back, and I will be right back. I'm going to get this going here, see if I can't get this installed. All right, I'm back. Okay, so managed to get that software installed. Linked it all up. So this is what I was gonna go and try to do here. Let's see if I can kind of share this. I've just learned how to do this today. I was watching someone show me how to look this up and do it. So I try to create a new. See if I can do a window capture here and share it with you guys. Window capture, create new. This will be the BD Odyssey. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna add that window. Okay. See if I can get that to fit in there so you can see it. Ooh, so yeah. Go filtering. Oh, blending. Oh, I can't just resize it. Oh well. Oh, there we go. So yeah, this is. Not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. Now we're looking at it. Gonna hide that and show that as I want to here. So yeah, this is a list of materials that I'm looking for, and stuff on the right is that's the high-end stuff that I'm kind of looking for. And if it's red, that means I don't have it, and if it's green, I do. So like chemical processors, which is in the area 2 over there, just second one in from the left there. I have 2 of those, one of the chemical distilleries. So I'm very low on materials. I didn't know how to find them. I didn't know what I was looking for. And that's what I looked up today. And somebody said this tool was you needed this tool to really help you out. And apparently, like downloading or getting the pharmaceutical isolators over there in tier 5, you can trade those down and get the items on the left just by gathering the ones on the right. So I'm going to try to go look and see where to find this stuff. So I'm going to just try this. The pharmaceutical isolators, you can't see it on the window here, but there's when I hover over this app, it gives me the location. It says they're manufactured. Where do I find them? I find them in high-grade emissions and high population systems with state of outbreak. But the state of outbreak, higher chance in alliance and independent systems. I'm not going to go to, I don't think I'm going to go to alliance or independent, but we'll see. And we want to go to outbreak. So we'll go ahead and go to continue, private session, and connect. I'm going to hide that from you guys because you don't need to see that right now. Right. So now we're going to go back to states here. See if I can, where's Alliance and Independent? Okay, so there's some independent systems around here, it looks like. Alliance is down this way, I think. Oh, I don't know. That one there, green is Alliance, yellow must be independent. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay, there's a ton of independent systems around here, but now we're looking for the state of outbreak. Let's see if there's an outbreak state nearby. I'm going to try this and see if we can't find what I'm looking for here. Here, state is outbreak. Okay. Probably said high population, right? High population, yeah. Okay, let's see where we can. Okay, so what's this one here? 1.3 billion outbreak, and it's an independent. Okay, actually, I think 1.3 billion is a pretty good size. We'll just give that check and see. That's where we're gonna go and try this materials farming. We're gonna go to switch to my ships. Oh no! Oh, I hit auto launch. Now this sucks because I have to actually leave the station and come back. So.
Landing gear retracted.
Pads attached complete.
Such a doof.
Observe station regulations on exit.
Oh no is right. That's it's like I would just like to call into the station. No! I didn't mean to launch. I hit the button. So right now, even though I'm on auto launch, I'm waiting in queue because there's ships ahead of me. That is the problem about doing the auto launch. So I waited for that ship to come in so that I can leave. Meanwhile, if I manually fly, I can just fly right by it, you know. Alright. So...
Scan detected.
Okay, now let's see if they'll let me just go back and request docking.
Okay, Commander, you are go for
There we
approach
go.
to pad 37.
Alright, let them auto dock me back in.
Confirmed.
Somebody's getting shot. He wasn't following the rules. Yeah, tonight's going to be spending a lot more time in my ship. I'll probably be doing some more on foot missions later on. I just wanted to get some of these materials that I've been needing, and a lot of them are going to require me to be in my ship traveling, so won't be doing a lot of on foot.
Landing gear deployed.
And they do have SRVs, they have vehicles, so like inside your ships you have SRVs, so when you land you can actually launch your SRVs and use it to transverse the terrain as well.
Landing sequence completed.
And they have
Mark when ready.
guns on those too, so you can have combat in your SRVs, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I meant to say starport services. Ships. We're going to go with this one. We're going to add something. We're going to add a Olympic controller, which falls under optional, I think. Have a space in the 5 slot. Did I not switch? Still in the wrong ship. Said, great. Use this ship. That's what I forgot to hit. Use this ship. Starport services. Date. See. What do you have? So I got a class 2 or class 4 slot, and I need do I get, I don't have any 4s available. class. I don't have any class 2s available either. Huh, I guess that's not a thing. Okay, so then I need a 3. 3A allows me 2 limpets. Yep, and I don't have to buy that because I already have it. So I'm just going to install that one. Okay. Okay. Says don't forget to actually put it on a weapon slot. I won't. I'm going to add in. Let's see, do I have, how much space do I have here? I don't have any cargo capacity, so I need to actually get some cargo. Good thing I checked that. Let's see, optional internal. Put in, get the biggest one I have. I don't want to buy one. There we go, 32. Now, I'm gonna buy some limpets. Get 24. Confirm that I do have limpets. Yep. Okay, we're good. Then we're checking the system again. We're gonna go to Ross 151. This one is an outbreak, independent, 1.3 billion, so that's a decent size. And we're gonna look for they call them high grade emissions is what we're gonna look for, and I'll show you how to do that. Now I don't auto launch now.
Docking couplers disengaged. Regulate speed until clear of exclusion zone.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. Take care, Commander.
Four, three, two,
Looking for pharmaceutical isolators.
system scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Not have a fuel scoop? I have a fuel. Oh, maybe. Okay, that star was. I thought that star was scoopable, but it's not. Some stars you can gather fuel from, others you can't. And a fuel scoop is necessary in order to travel out into the black, because there's no stations out there to refuel. So you have to be able to gather. Gotta find the beacon here. You have to be able to gather fuel at each of the stars in order to keep traveling out further and further. What we're doing here is we're going to travel to the nav beacon, which is
Fuel scoop disengaged.
the navigation beacon is at the star here, and it has information about the system that we're looking for. So what we're going to do is as we approach, get into range here, and then we'll scan the nav beacon and then gather the data, find out where, if there's any high-grade emissions, and go to those locations and try to find our pharmaceutical isolators. And almost there. Alright, so... Woo, too fast. Where are you at? Oh, not you. There we go. Okay, so I just have to be in the range here, and down in the bottom left corner you can see it's scanning, scanning. Okay, got the data. Now I can get out of here. Get back into frame space, whatever they call it. And then we're going to look for those high-grade emissions. Oof, there we go. That took forever.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay, so we're going to look over here. And we want signal sources. Okay. Okay, high-grade emissions there. I think that's all there is that one. Okay. Oh my gosh, we got 2 minutes to get there. I don't know if I have enough time.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Oh my gosh, I put on Super Cruise Assist. I don't think that was a good idea. Okay, yep. High-grade emissions. Oh, I keep getting backing off of there. Look. Look. Okay.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I don't know if it resets when I get there, or if I'm hoping that once I get there, it'll just be, okay, I'm here, and then it keeps it while I'm there. I don't know if it disappears or not. I'm gonna be cutting it close. 1 minute here. You can see up in the 59 seconds up in the top right corner. That's how long it's lasting here. But I can't slow down fast enough. We're gonna come up right on it, aren't we? You watch, I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna find the parts and they're all just gonna vanish on me. Okay, low enough, we just need the distance now. There we go. Okay. They're still there. Okay, let's go ahead and open up some limpets and try to gather this stuff. So, I want to get a fire group.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone.
Alright, let's see. Pharmaceutical isolators. That's what we've got. Alright. Work, minions! Yeah, that's, it wasn't a quest per se. They're just kind of like random events that happened. But yes, that was a timed random event, and I got there just in time. Otherwise, the emission would have faded. Another one would have popped up. So, it's, I could have found another one. It's just I didn't want to go looking for another one. Not that it's hard. It's just wasted time. So yeah, and let's see if I can. While it's doing that, I want to actually. Some of my settings have been reset since I got my new controllers, and I haven't adjusted them. So I wanted to go in, and I wanted to go to that. Maybe under general. There we go. Camera suite. Oh, now I'm in the camera suite. Okay. Camera suite, and then go to the free camera is that one. That's what I wanted. Apply. Controls, ship. No, is it mode switches? No, it's gonna be under miscellaneous. Oh, I don't remember where it's at. The settings are pretty insane in here, and they're not very easy to navigate. I don't remember what setting camera is under. Mode. It's funny because you think it'd be under camera, but it's not. This is once you're in camera, these are the controls. How do I get to camera? That's fine. All right. Meanwhile, my minions are working away. I can still see that I'm gathering on those. So I'm up to 69 out of 100. You can have a maximum of 100. All right, well, crud. Don't know where the camera setting is. I think it would be in here, but I'm just not seeing it. I wanted to just show outside my ship. I feel like I'm just missing it. All right, well. All right. We are... Physical isolators, 93 out of 100. The next one we're going to do is military grade alloys. Going to look in a system with Civil War in an independent system. Yep, that's where we're going to go. Okay. Need one more. Okay.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Okay.
Limit drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
I don't want it.
Cannot comply.
Nope. Hard points are up.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're going to go to... We say it's
3, 2, 1. Engage.
that state of civil war and alliance are independent. Yeah, high population. So we're gonna search our map again. Alliance, there we go. State will be civil war. This one could be a little bit harder to find. Seeing anything immediately. Basically, any stars showing up would be... Yeah, so basically I got a filter on right now, and I'm looking for Civil War systems, anything that has a... Oops. And anything in the immediate area. Nothing down here. Okay, so we're gonna take off a filter. We're gonna... There we go. So these are... There we go. Now let's go and find Civil War and those ones. Oof. I'm not finding anything with Civil War around. I want to go... Funny, because I was just looking for Civil War the other night, and I know I found some, so something's changed. Alright, well, let's go to the next one. Let's proto-heat radiators. Those are going to be... let's see. Proto-heat radiators. Those are going to be in boomer expansion systems with high population. Okay, let's go boom or expansion. Okay, boom or expansion. Boom. Expansion. That's my home system there. That's Federation. Higher chance in independent and alliance system, as it says. So let's turn those off. Alliance, independent, with a boom or expansion. That this Federation. Don't necessarily want the Federation. So let's go. You are 50,000. That's not enough. 45,000. 3.3 million. Let's try billions. Let's see. 0.9 million. Thousand. Something with the billions. We're looking for billions, possibly. That's 740 million. These are all Federation. How come we're back on Federation again? That's 2.5 million. We'll take what we can get. I just want to get into the billions. Better chances, right? Federation. Why do I have Federation ones on here? I said... Okay, you know, this is going to be ridiculous. Apparently you can set a population or population limiter on here too. There we go, population range. Okay. Got it to population. Yeah, we're gonna go to Erebate. That'll work. Oh, that's a Federation again, erg. I don't know why it's not filtering out the Federations. There you go. That's boom. My filters are not working. Oh, I said boom. I did. They are working. My bad. I was thinking Civil War again. Sorry. Okay, so that's where we want to go. If we can't find these proto heat radiators is what we're going to look for. We're going to need to get some fuel when I get there too.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we can't fuel up real quick here.
Fuel scooping.
I don't have the largest of fuel scoops on this thing. It's more of an emergency fuel scoop, so it's a little slow, but it works. Catch is just getting too close to overheat. That's probably good for now.
disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
How many jumps did I say that was? 2? I thought it was 2 or 3. This must be the system.
Fuel scoping.
Okay, yes. Boom. There we go. Where we're at. Okay. Let's find that nav beacon. Trying to stay away from the star. Okay. Proto heat radiators. Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job of showcasing what the game is.
Disengaged.
Again, this was more of a test of getting this 2 streams working and gathering materials. So, you know, I'll be getting into some more combat on foot gameplay. I do want to do some bounty hunting. I could have done some bounty hunting tonight, but I really didn't feel like shooting up pirates. And what does it say here? Got it? You're out of here.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
So, over here. Signal sources. I saw some there. High grade emissions. High grade emissions. This one here. 36 minutes left. Oops. Six minutes left. Let's go do that one.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Hopefully. Oh, I'm gonna overshoot it again. Arrgh. Well, I wasn't paying attention. This is where Super Cruise Assist would be nice. Just set it and forget it. Need 92 of these proto heat radiators. I hope they have them. And come on. There we go. All right. What do we have? What are we seeing? Proto heat radiators. Good thing they were there. Okay, so let's go and send out. It's a wreckage site. Is what it's like salvaging here is what we're doing. Salvaging some wreckage. See like the hulls of old ships. You're here just lurking. No problem. I am glad you are here. Okay, let's go up. Okay. Send out some minions.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone.
They're working away. So yeah, what I'm doing here is actually these are, what do they call them? The manufactured materials. There's also encoded and raw materials. There's so many different variations, and I mean I could show it again on this app when you look at it here. You see that, you know, there's some all the different kinds that they have. There's how do I say it? Just there's different ones, and you have traders that will trade you for other ones, and so you want to collect the high-end ones to trade to get the lower-end ones, and all this is used for engineering, manufacturing equipment, and developing things. So we're gathering. This is literally the going out and collecting your 20 wood and your, you know, 50 whatever else it is, you know, animal skins or whatever they are in other games. There is also mining, but mining is used differently rather than these. It's used for actual trading and an industry thing rather than actual development of materials. And there's also, like I said, there's different kinds of mining. You can do some of the core mining, which is a lot of fun. Laser mining is pretty standard. You can make some pretty decent money off that. Let's turn that back off. About halfway there. This part is more my speed. Yeah, you know, there is a relaxing part to this, and it's funny because I went out, I earned the ships, I got the parts, I built the limpet controllers, I got all these things, and now I can send my limpets out and go gather, you know, minions. You know, I will stand here and take all that you give me, and I just wait for them to do the thing. So yes, it can be relaxing, and mining's that way too. There's other parts of it that are there. There's a lot of parts in this game where you can literally just relax and do this. You know, there's always the threat of pirates or something like that in dangerous systems, but I'm not worried about that here. It's, you know, I don't think that's going to happen, but especially since I'm playing on a essentially solo chart of this. I'm not in open PvP just because I did not feel like dealing with that. You know, there's fun to it when you're totally engaging and purposely going out and saying, okay, I'm going to play in PvP land tonight and try to sneak around or do whatever. Maybe try to get into some conflict, but that's not necessarily the way I like to play this game. Nope, I think. That's why, because I'm not above it. You guys are like trying to get directly above it so they can actually have less need to fly around. Okay, we are close. We only need 8 more. That's why I'm not even in the right area. I was looking at it all wrong. Olympus is chasing me. Come on, guys, keep up. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, we are full. All right, we're gonna do another one here and see where we land on that. This one is we're gonna go and look up probably. Okay, biotech conductors are mission rewards. Improvised components are in civil unrest systems. And we're going to check for those civil unrest systems. Go. Unrest. Alliance and Federation. Alliance and Independent. Civil unrest. Oh, this one here. 22,000. I saw another one over here. With high population. Oh, that one. That's the highest one I see so far. Way up there. $115 million. This one's still too. Okay. All right. Hold on a sec. My dog was pawing at my door, wanting in to come lie down here. So, okay, let's go to that one. Okay, let's see if I can find a station here real quick. Closest one here. Technically, that's the. Okay. All right. Go.
Limping drone error. Deploy cargo patch. Cargo scoop retracted. Cannot comply.
Hard points.
Frame shift drive.
You have to actually put your weapons away before you jump into frame shift. I'm terrible at this now. So much better when I knew how to. Like I said, I got these new fly sticks. The fly sticks are fun, and they're a lot of fun, but it's so different than what I'm used to, and I need to get used to the position of the fly sticks and how far I move them for what movement I want. I've always been overdoing where I needed to be. Do it again. Close enough. All right, and not close enough.
This is Flight Operations Department. Please comply with established docking procedures, Commander. Landing permission denied. Maintain approach and resubmit within range. Request approved. Prep for arrival on landing pad 2-3.
That 2, 3. Here I come. Skid it right into place.
Landing complete. Dispatching ground
Let's see what they have here. Anything exciting?
Services for more information, Commander.
Commodities. Nothing I really need to worry about. Nothing. All right. All right. I just need fuel, and then I'm out of here. You know what? How many limpets do I have? I have 20 left, so I'm gonna keep that. Okay. Two and a half hours. Probably, I'm gonna do this one more, and then I think I'm gonna call that a night. Get this last set of materials here.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. Until next time, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep. Revise components.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Come on, there we go.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Here's the system. Beacon. It's weird. It always looks like it feels like that star should be a fuel scoop star, and it isn't. How many times I do that and I get too close to it? Not this one in particular, but that type of star. Getting there. Alright, nav beacon right there. Oh, we are done.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
There we go.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
High-grade emissions again is what we're looking for. Last one. Thought I saw it. Ruh-roh. None here. Coded, encoded, degraded, encoded. Nothing. Give it a minute here, maybe something will pop up. But you may have to. Oops. I'm gonna laugh. I don't think I have a full spectrum scanner on this. I do not. Yep. Okay, we may have to go back. Scan the nav beacon again. Oop. And select it. So yeah, full spectrum scanner is another module I could put on my ship. And if I really wanted to go out and do a bunch of these, I probably would have stuck one on this ship or on a ship and built a ship for it. But I wasn't worried about it. With that, I could, instead of having to come to the nav beacon every time to find something, I could use a full spectrum scanner to actually search the system for those emissions without having to come here. It's just, coming here is easy enough. It's just, it's a very specific spot. Okay. Now,
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
all right. So now, let's see if one popped up in that last. I don't see it. Maybe it's not high enough population. Okay. Try one more system here. Still on this one, Alliance. We're going to the state of civil unrest. High population, though. That one. Oh, not looking promising. The one I have is probably the highest population one. I don't think it's enough. $500,000. Oh boy. I have to just call it. Run the population filter one more time. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. See, what's really interesting about this too is that you can actually, the players can partake in changing the status of it, or the state of a system. So you could actually, by doing actions in a system, you can change it from one state to another. So if I want to do civil unrest, I'd have to, I mean, I could figure it out, but I'd have to do certain activities in that system to change it and then change the status of it. And that affects all kinds of things, from the economy to the enemies to the, you know, how's that? Oh, 1.6 billion. Civil unrest empire. It's not exactly. That is 10 jumps, guys. I don't want to do 10 jumps, but I kind of want to stick up here in my little corner space, but yeah, I'm not seeing anything in our area right now. Independent or alliance area. In a state of civil unrest. That is okay. That's fine. We'll figure out another way of getting that. So, all right. Well, I am going to probably call it here then. It's been going about 2 hours and 45 minutes. So, although some of that was trying to figure out how to get the stream up and running. I appreciate those of you who have been here tonight. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this later, thank you for checking out the video. I hope that you guys enjoy watching it. Nori, as always, I appreciate you being here. Guys, check out Son of Nori. He's on Rumble. Find him there, and we will talk to you all later. He will be streaming Cyberpunk tomorrow, right, Nori? And I'll be sure to catch you on that. And then I may, after he gets done with doing that, I may come back to this, and we may do some pirate hunting. So we'll see. All right. Everyone have a great night. I hope that y'all have a great day tomorrow too. All right. Take care.